All right, Teddie, let's do this. Really interesting that we run into Teddie first. Teddie normally doesn't show up in stories until significantly later. Akihiko ever use this knife that he carries with him? Yo, his combos are sick. I want to see this uppercut launch you into the air. Hey, stop that. All right, I'm gonna get the finisher on you. Big sword. Stop this.
I'm not giving up. Now's the time.
Sup? What? Oh, okay. Akihiko, like, he probably just, like, destroyed Madagascar or something. Did you see that? He became a meteor and, like, blew up a portion of the Earth to kill a bear suit. That was astounding.
The intruder is a persona user. Difficulties in elimination. Acknowledging as valid target.
Bear number 2 is muttering something on the other side of the monitor after watching our bout. It seems that I've been officially promoted to the rank of valid target.
Persona user? Are you talking about me? What do you mean by valid target?
Irregularity has occurred. Multiple intruders detected. Emergency. Emergency. Oh, I know! I've just had a fun idea!
Just as bear number 2 starts speaking like a normal person, the monitor suddenly cuts out. Seriously, who is this guy? One thing's for sure, and it's that I need information right now. I lean over Teddie's flattened body and lightly tap the back of his head.
Hey, Teddie, wake up.
No! Kanji! You're crushing me to death!
What's going through this guy's head?
Teddie, wake up!
I smack Teddie a little more forcefully this time. I was worried that it might make him even flatter, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. No! Why? This didn't need to be in this game! Looks like that did the trick. Teddie gets up using whatever weird stomach muscles he has and yells at me while still in that flattened state.
Hey! If you hit me so hard, you'll ruin my beautiful coat of fur! I'll go bald!
I want to die!
And it's just Teddie, not Teddie.
This is getting to be a pain. Teddie purses his lips and looks away with a huff. I want Akihiko to, like, grab Teddie's arm and blow into his thumb so hard that he suddenly, like, pops back into normal shape. He's no longer flat. I could totally see Akihiko doing something like that. Like, straight up like Disney cartoon. I wanted to demonstrate my sincerity with my fists. There's no doubt that I did that. Then again, considering how badly flattened he is right now, I guess it's understandable that he doesn't want to talk to me.
Well, maybe I went a little too far. Let me at least talk to you. I have important business here, too. I need as much information as I can get.
Aren't you going to
Stop!
say sorry?
Stop it!
Don't push your luck, or I'll pull out all your fur.
I was just joking! Well, I am a knowledgeable bear, so I'll make an exception for you and listen.
Hey, I'm the one who won. Where does he get off with that attitude? It doesn't feel right letting that slide, but I don't want him getting all pouty again. I take a deep breath and turn to face Teddie, once more.
First off, what kind of world is this?
It's the TV world.
Well, at least I was right about that. Teddie then went on to explain that there is a mysterious TV program called the Midnight Channel that only appears at midnight. That TV broadcast is caused by this world inside a TV. Oh, thank you. Oh. It seems that Teddie is back to his original appearance, or rather his original thickness. He's like a big stress ball.
That's hard to believe. But even if that's true, why does it look like this? Is this supposed to be a school or something?
This is probably the school that Yosuke and the others go to.
It's a real place?
This world changes whenever someone comes here. I'm not sure why it's a school now, though.
It changes when people come here.
I used to live here for a long time, so I saw it happen a lot.
You lived here? Well, does that mean you're from this world? What are you?
That's,
Teddie starts clamming up all of a sudden. He started getting nervous when I blurted out the realization that he was living in this world and that he wasn't human. Embarrassed about being different from humans, huh? He definitely doesn't look human, but it's easy enough to overlook because he's able to easily carry on a conversation with me. And his fists definitely had a heart. I guess immediately springs to mind. Excuse me, Teddie, are you a robot? She's a machine, but she also has the same heart as a person. Though this Teddie may be some kind of costumed creature, he must have a heart as well. That being said, he does look pretty stupid. You tell him.
There's so much I don't understand. But I can at least say I'm pretty sure you're no threat.
Of course not. I'd never cause anyone any trouble.
If you know this world so well, does the name 5th Generation Glabrous sound familiar?
I've never heard of it. Every day's great at Juness. I usually spend my time there. But when I came to, I was locked up here. I managed to escape, though. Only to find that an imposter Teddie was causing a bunch of trouble with his P-1 Grand Prix.
He was bummed out a minute ago, but now his face is bright red and there's steam pouring out of his head. This guy is a real piece of work.
That guy who showed up on screen looked exactly like you.
He calls himself a general. But don't confuse me for that phony. The real Teddie is made of all natural bear fur.
If that was someone in disguise, there must be a reason he's trying to look like you.
Ooh, I know. It must be because he's jealous that Sensei and everyone love me the most. But he's not 1/1,000,000th as cute as me. Anyone can tell he's a fake.
Literally no one can. Yeah, it's totally obvious. I recall what Teddie said about the Midnight Channel earlier. Some of the things that happen in this world are broadcast to the outside world. If that's the case, then misinformation may be spread and people could be confused or misled. At this moment, I'm not sure why someone would be intentionally causing such confusion, but this Teddie guy mentioned that his friends were here. If bear number 2 is in opposition to them, then it's not too big of a stretch to imagine that he's trying to turn them against each other.
All right, one last question. You said you used to live here. You know how to get out?
Of course! That was one of my specialties. I always helped other people when they needed to leave. But it's not working here for some reason. I'm losing my confidence. This is one bear of a headache.
I want to die. Kill him, Akihiko. Flatten him again.
Ooh, that was an advanced joke.
Advancedly awful.
This is no laughing matter. You won't be able to get out like this.
That wasn't advanced at all. Sheesh. I relate to Akihiko so hard right now. He did give me valuable information, though. I now have somewhat of a grasp of the situation. My main objective of retrieving Labrys and escaping from this world, I won't be able to accomplish either of these things as it stands. And all we can really do on our own is speculate. So, bear number 2. The general, was it? I'll have to pound some more detailed answers out of him. All I need to do is keep moving forward. And if I'm gonna move forward, I don't see the harm in doing it quickly.
That's it. You're coming with me.
I'm assuming that I'm probably gonna need this guy's help in getting out of here later, so I grab the back of Teddie's head and sprint forward. Oh no. But just as I'm about to exit the gym, Teddie gets completely stuck on something.
You're gonna tear it off!
I look behind me and Teddie is wildly flailing his arms around, but I don't see anything holding him back. What the? What kind of trick is this?
Hey! You almost made me lose my head!
Ignoring the huge fuss Teddie's making, I reach over towards where Teddie is stuck, but I don't feel anything. Guess I'll just have to try again! I pull the back of Teddie's head towards me with my full strength. He's definitely stuck on something. For a moment, it looked like the zipper on Teddie's neck warped. Whatever, it's probably just my imagination.
Huh? Looks like there's a wall that I can get through, but you can't. What a bizarre place this is.
Says the half-naked cape guy who pulled at my head so hard it almost came off!
Oh well, I'll have to leave you here. Make sure you don't go anywhere alone. You hear me?
I can't burn any more time here. As I turn my back towards Teddie to proceed on, his yell echoes inside the gym.
I won't let you abandon me! I get lonely real fast! I'm coming with you!
I get lonely real fast, dude. Also relatable. An enormous crash reverberates throughout the area. When I turn around, I see a flattened Teddie fluttering to the ground like a sheet of paper falling off a desk. He must have gotten a running start and slammed right into whatever is there at full force. Did he just run headfirst into an invisible wall without even thinking about how much it would hurt? Huh. This guy said that the general is an enemy of his friends. And because his friends are at risk, he can't just leave everything to me. His lack of regard for personal safety may be because he's so worried about his friends, or he might just be stupid. He behaves oddly, but once you look past that, I can totally empathize with him.
Sorry. I'll come back for you when all this is settled.
Just hang tight, Teddie. I know it's a tough situation. I hurry to where the enemy is, for my mission and for the sake of Teddie and his friends. When I step outside the gym, I hear a cheer from somewhere. The voices seem to be coming from outside the school building. Did a large number of people come into this world? This place is supposed to be a world inside a TV, but this kind of seems like a real school. Feels like an event, like a culture festival or field day. There's still so much about this place that I don't know. There were many parts of Teddie's explanation that I couldn't grasp. I need first-hand knowledge. I need to see some things with my own eyes. I step out to what looks like the school's main gate and check the nameplate.
Yasagami High School. I remember seeing that name in the report on Inaba.
So what Teddie told me was true. This place seems to be based on a high school that actually exists. But why recreate a high school building inside a TV? As I'm taking stock of my surroundings, a high-pitched girl's voice emanates from a nearby speaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, what will the next match be like?
An abrupt and confusing school announcement. Cheers arise from somewhere, seemingly in response to the announcement. I sense the presence of others, and when I look around, I notice silhouettes of students that seem to be watching from all angles. Are they human? They certainly look like they're human, but I don't sense any life in them. No matter where in the world I went, people who were excited about a battle had a certain spark to them, and these guys don't have it.
Wow, this is one fired-up crowd. Hi, everyone. I, Rizette, will be your commentator. But first, the General would like to say a few words. The mic's all yours, sir.
As if answering the commotion, the monitor set up in the center turns on. Then General Teddie appears on the screen.
Well then, I'm proud to announce the opening of our very own P-1 Grand Prix! Presenting the manliest of all men! Oh, so you've come this far. I applaud your bravery in not running away.
Still hiding behind a monitor? It's about time you showed up in person. I'll crush you.
Nope, sorry, but I'm not falling for a cheap ploy like that. You better follow the rules. Allow me to explain. The P-1 Grand Prix is a one-on-one battle. Those who are paired off must fight. Only the winner may move on.
Only the winner may move on? Then that invisible wall that Teddie ran into with his face must be part of the contest this guy set up.
Huh. Interesting. Who are you gonna make me fight?
A bizarre laugh plays and the image on the screen switches. What showed up next seemed like an odd commercial for a P-1 Grand Prix. If someone produced a video like this for the event, does that mean everyone here is a willing participant? From the looks of it, they seem like ordinary students. I just don't think everyday students like this would be involved in the hijacking of an airplane and the stealing of Labris, but...
Huh? Who are they?
I don't have to answer that.
Sorry, but I don't have time to play along. I'm taking back Labris.
You are?
The General on the screen looks shocked by my words. He'd been evasive or just laughed at anything I said until now, so this obviously struck a nerve.
Don't think everything's gonna be that easy for you. You all should suffer, and then suffer some more.
I'm not sure what specifically antagonized him, but it seems like he definitely knows something about Labris. You think you can make me suffer, huh? Well, bring it on. I flourish my cape and head into the school building.
It won't be easy, huh?
I think about what the General said a moment ago. Honestly, I can't really think of too many times in my life when things went easily. Growing up as an orphan, my memories of losing what was precious to me. I've never gotten too burdened by it, but I've constantly been pitied by others for my misfortunes.
Whatever. I never expected it to be.
The pain of loss is my source of determination. I must stay strong in order to protect those who are precious and by my side right now. I proceed through the school building, and after climbing a number of stairs, I notice something odd. This place is bigger on the inside than it looks on the outside. The hallways don't turn in the direction you'd expect based on how the outside of the building looks, and the way the classrooms connect with each other is bizarre as well.
This is what I'd figure another world would be like.
I reach towards an upcoming corner. And I come into contact with an invisible wall. I see, so this is what prevented Teddie from following me. I couldn't have done much earlier, but now that I can actually touch it... I put all my strength into that strike, but the wall barely gave it all. If it shakes, then that means it's taken some damage. If I keep attacking it, I may be able to break through a portion of it and punch my way out. But I really don't know how much of this whole charade I can break through by destroying these walls. It wouldn't be a smart way of expending my energy. That's when something catches my eye. A window. When I reach towards it, the invisible wall doesn't impede my progress.
I knew it. Whoever set this up only thought about blocking people's paths. Anywhere there already was a real wall got overlooked.
I'm not obligated to play by the enemy's gimmicks. If they want me to go one way, maybe I can gain an advantage by taking a route they don't expect.
Then I'll just go another way.
I put my hand on the window's frame and jump outside. Oh, dude, are we gonna encounter Chie's joke ending? I land near a classroom that seems to be partly below ground level. I look through one of the windows, though the interior is odd. It looks like it's a music room. The window's closed, but it's still just a glass window. If this was a real school, I'd hesitate to do this, but hey, this is a fake world. I rear back and put my fist through the window.
Whoa! What the? Who are you?
Yo, it's my man! There's someone else already inside the room. He's a well-built young man in a school uniform.
Huh? You're that guy from the video.
Did you just come falling from up there? What's going on? Answer me!
I remember now. You're the blood-curdling beefsteak emperor.
Hell no, come on! Did you even try to remember my name?
So that P-1 Grand Prix thing has already started.
I recall the rule that those who encounter each other must fight. The general said that only the winner can proceed. I decide to see if those rules are still in effect and reach towards the exit of the music room. I feel the same wall I felt earlier barring my path. The same goes for the window I came from. It's irritating that I'll have to follow the rules and fight, but since the walls can't be easily destroyed, I've got no choice. I don't know what kind of circumstances this Kanji guy's faced with, but if we're gonna fight, we might as well do it right.
Hey, take off your clothes.
What the hell? How can you ask that straight out?
What's wrong with what I said? Won't it be hard to maneuver wearing that?
Why did you say maneuver like that, dude?
Maneuver?
Why is he getting all flustered? His face is red. Maybe he's just not feeling well.
What are you all flustered for? I'm talking about your jacket. If you don't wear it right, it'll get in your way during the fight.
My jacket? You just said that to begin with? There's no real meaning behind this. It's like just the way I wear it.
It's plain weird.
Says the guy who's half naked except for a cape.
Why does everyone say half naked instead of shirtless? It's so weird.
Seriously, you're ridiculous. It's bad manners to jump out a window like that.
The general makes a disgusted face and seems to be pretty upset about me mucking up his plans.
Sorry to say, I've never been big on manners. Too bad things didn't go your way.
We'll see if you can keep that attitude up for long. You must fight whoever you're paired with. Now get started.
I understand that, but I can't attack someone who doesn't have the urge to fight. I turn towards Kanji to spur him on, but his expression is completely different than it was before. The redness in his cheeks is gone, and there's a fire in his eyes that almost seems murderous. Ha! Looks like there was no need for me to worry after all.
You keep saying the weirdest crap. It's like I'll have to make you leave. Let's get this started, Capey.
What, now you're interested? All right, come and get me.
You're not really strong anyway. Just a fake. Nothing worthy about it.
What's that supposed to mean?
Shut up! Try to ask yourself that. Here goes.
Here we go, lads. Banna. It's the Battle of the Beefcakes.
Finally.
Alright, Kanji, let's do this. He really did say beefsteak earlier instead of beefcake, didn't he? Akihiko did. What is my level 1 tornado over there, by the way? What's that about? Oh, I missed. He grabbed me. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. What's my grab? No, I want to grab you. Let me grab you. There we go. Akihiko only has like 2 bars of Persona HP. I'm at level 2 Hurricane. Ow, my feelings. Ow, my feelings again. Hey, stop that. Kanji, I'm sorry it has to be this way. It's over. I'll suck you into the world. I love that close-up. Bum, bum, bum.